To meet the Gadget Geeks Research and Development Department is Ross, director of a paintball company. The geeks think they have a gadget idea that could transform the world of paintball gaming.
What we're going to make you is a paintball attack station. Okay. We're going to pack it with as much things as possible. If you can think of like the craziest paintball mechanism machine ever, that's what it's going to be.
Anything with a bit more technology would be, I think, absolutely fantastic for the industry.
Excellent, Ross.
So, the geeks will attempt to build a paintball attack station that can take on a team of hardened paintballers. Tom and Charles check out some guns.
It's a fully automatic electronic paintball gun. This one can fire 15 paintballs a second.
That's not going to bruise, that's only massive contusions.
I think we're going to have quite a few paintball guns on this as well, so if you stand in the wrong place, this is going to hurt.
The question is, where has Colin got to with his vehicle?
The paintball bus is coming.
What is that?
Is that a milk float?
Oh God, they got guns. There we go. Bring it on.
Oh,
Right.
I think we need to test these guns out.
It won't make any difference. So loud.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's the paintball bus. Of course I'm fine. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, eh? Yeah, so I'll do the driving, obviously, because I'm the driver.
Yep.
Okay.
Tom, you could be navigating, doing all sorts of GPS stuff. You know, you love all that stuff. Charles, you just look like the militant, absolute gun nutcase. I've got something extra for you. Wait there a minute.
Okay.
Now, this isn't the world's biggest salad bowl. This, Charles, is going to be your dome.
I'm going to be in the top, like...
Yes, and then we'll shove this right on the top here.
We're going to need incredibly good windscreen wipers.
Don't worry about that.
A confident Colin ignores the wiper warning and starts modifying the milk float, while Tom turns his attention to the onboard technology.
I've got GPS here, and for lookout, I've got two webcams that are going to be mounted, and that'll give me a view all the way round. I've rigged up a system that will try and find anyone's Bluetooth device nearby, so if they're close, well, I should be able to spot them on here.
But all this will be useless without firepower. Charles gets hacking.
The aim at the end of this is so I can have one big button that will fire all of the guns simultaneously. This is all the electronics. This is a modified one. I put two long wires where the switch used to be. So I've wired it all up, put it back together, and when I cock this back and short these terminals out, it fires the gun.
Now this is our paintball reservoir. We've got two holes in the bottom of the tub. They will be fed with tubes round to the hopper, and basically all the paintballs drop out of all these little tank connector thingies. There's a bit of a rush on to get all the guns sorted. Charles has got a lot of wiring to do. He's got to wire into every single gun. How you getting on, Charles?
We've got 4 of 16 completed.
Not very well, though.
Colin is building Charles's rotating gun turret.
Okay, right, I'm going to pass this up to you.
Okay. I definitely feel protected.
There you are, Charles, here's your bubble. Stand up straight, Charles.
Huh?
I looked on his Facebook page and he said he was 6'2". But clearly he isn't.
But does Charles's menacing multi-barrel array work?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
In 3, 2, 1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So yeah, it's just this one that's problems with this gun, but the rest of them are happy.
While Charles gets busy fixing the faulty gun, Colin gives the Paintball Death Machine a makeover before tomorrow's showdown.
This looks like Postman Pat has gone to Afghanistan.
The Paintball Death Car is ready. It will be tested in a battle against a team of hardened paintballers.
We can fire 15 paintballs simultaneously from this thing.
It looks like something you get on like a Navy warship, not on top of a milk float. It's brilliant.
If the mechanism that feeds them in jams up, or we just run out because I go a bit Rambo, could have a problem.
Wow, that is absolutely incredible. It's just never seen anything like it. It's fantastic.
Now, the best bit's inside.
We've got our main gunning position up here. all computer controlled, so we can do rate of fire, different kind of shots.
And round here, we've got external cameras here.
Okay.
And we've got GPS tracking with a map. And anyone who's left their Bluetooth phone on, we can detect them when they're in hiding.
I'll just sit there. I've got my special button here, which fires all these three.
Just like its distant cousin from a galaxy far, far away, the Death Car has a weak spot. But it's not a thermal exhaust port at the end of a trench. It's a couple of clearly labelled switches.
I suppose we'll have to wait and see how easy it is to get to that weak spot and what exactly it is we need to do in order to defeat the tank.
Game on.
Let's get in. Stations, come on, this is war. The Paintball Death Vehicle is on the move!
The rules are simple. The Paintball Death Car must shoot all the paintballers, stopping any of them getting to its weak spot. They'll have to contend with its cameras, detection system, massive ammo supply, and deadly firepower.
Right, Tom, where are they?
I'd say this feels like a trap, but I can't pick anything up at all. They're either really well camouflaged or they're not there.
Guys, it's hot in here. I need some kind of ventilation up here, Colin.
It's not long before Tom spots the enemy using his transparent visual awareness system. That's Windows to you and me.
Approaching from our right.
Right, can't see him.
Do you want me?
Now behind us.
Go on, Charles, get him! Get him, Charles, get him!
Where are they?
Whoa! Smoke grenades!
The paintball team attempt to surround the geeks, but they lose a second man in the crossfire.
Charles, there's one right next to us on our left!
I can't see a thing, guys.
How are we doing, boys? How are we doing?
All my cameras are down.
Tom's cameras have been taken out, and with no windscreen wipers, visibility's almost zero.
All right, we're trying to blind him at the moment. Trying to stop him from seeing anything.
To make things worse, their ammo supply has been targeted, and they're leaking bullets.
I can't see where I'm going anymore.
The paintball team make their first attempt to reach the weak spot. The geeks' firepower is all they have left, but they're struggling to find any accuracy. The paintballers make another run for the weak spot. And it's all over.
You have successfully defeated the Death Machine! Oh my God!
So, what's Ross's verdict?
I think it was absolutely fantastic. It's quite brave, three of you going up against a full team of 15 of us.
I knew we were in trouble when one of the first moves was someone came in and boom, boom, shot out my cameras.
One of the main aims was just to try and sort of disable as much vision as you had, just to get all the windscreens painted up.
If I could encase them in something, put a little windscreen wiper on them,
Yes, that might
that's
be good.
actually really useful.
Yeah, possibly on the windscreen as well. That might be quite handy.
Yeah.
Why don't we have a windscreen wiper?
It didn't work. We did have one, and it didn't work. We couldn't get any of it to work, so we took it off.
Second target the guys were going for was the ammo box sitting on top, just to try and rinse all the ammunition out of it as fast as they could.
So then, Ross, big question: is this a win or is it a fail?
With a couple of modifications, definite win.
Okay. I think windscreen wipers. That's it, really.
The Paintball Death Car. A crew of just 3 providing a high-tech gaming scenario for up to 20 advanced paintballers. To get to the weak spot, you'll have to evade the multi-gun turret with programmable firing sequences and outwit the external cameras and enemy detection system. But with no windscreen wipers and a vulnerable ammo supply, it's a 3-star effort from the geeks.